Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss how to write a program to find whether the given number is a happy number or not. Write an algorithm to determine if a number n is happy. A happy number is a number defined by the following process. Starting with any positive integer, replace the number by the sum of the square of its digits. Repeat the process until the number equals 1, where it will stay, or it loops endlessly in a cycle which does not include 1. Those numbers for which this process ends in 1 are happy. Return true if n is a happy number and false if not. Let's take an example. Here they are given the value of n is equal to 19. So here what should we do in this sense? We have to square each and every digits of the number and we have to sum the value. So 1 square plus 9 square, the value is 82. So again repeat the process. 8 square plus 2 square, the value is 68. Again repeat the process. 6 square plus 8 square, the value is 100. So 1 square plus 0 square plus 0 square, the value is equal to 1. So whenever we are getting the final value as 1, we can say that the given number is a happy number, else the number is not a happy number. Let's take one more example and we'll discuss this in detail. Let's take the value as 89. So here what should I do? I have to find square of each and every digits and I have to add it. So 8 square value is 64 plus 9 square value is 81. So when I sum this, I will get the value as 145. Again repeat the process. 145. So 1 square value is 1, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. So if I sum this value, it is equal to 42. Now what I have to do? I have to find squares of each and every digit and I have to add it. 4 square value is 16, 2 square value is 4. So sum is 20. Repeat the process. 20. 2 square value is 4, 0 square is 0. Next. 4 square value is 16. Okay. 1 square value is 1, 6 square value is 36, which is 37. Now again repeat the process. 37. So 3 square value 9, 7 square, which is 49. So the value is 58. 5 square is 25. 8 square is 64. So we have got the value as 89. So again repeat the process. 89, which is 8 square 64. 9 square 81. So when I sum this, I will be getting the value called 145. So when I observe this, I can say that it is forming a cycle. See here, I started with 81. Again it is starting with 81, which means the remaining numbers will keep on getting continued. The remaining numbers will be keep on getting continued. After 58, I will be getting my sum value as 89. So the process will be keep on getting repeated. So when should I stop this? So here, when I observe this, how many iterations happens, we'll check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 iterations, the number is keep on getting repeated. So here, whatever be the number will take, more than 8 iterations it will not be happening. So we'll iterate up to 8 times and this process has to be repeated. While doing this, if you get your sum value as 1, we can say that it is a happy number, else it is not a happy number. Now we'll see how to find sum of square of each and every digits. That logic we'll discuss now. Let's take the value as 89. So here what am I going to do is, I am going to iterate this process for 8 times. So for that I am going to take a loop, I'll iterate. So in I equal to 0, I less than 7, I plus plus. So 0 less than 7, 1 less than 7, 2 less than 7, 3 less than 7, 4 less than 7, 5 less than 7, 6 less than 7. When I go for 7 less than 7, condition becomes false. So just 7 iterations are enough. So whenever the numbers keep on getting repeated for more than 7 times, it is not a happy number. So in this, first what I am going to do, I am going to take a variable called sum and initialize the value as 0. Int sum is equal to 0. Now I will be taking while n not equal to 0. Here we have to find sum of square of the digits. For this we have to find the remainder first. Int remainder equal to n modulus 10. I have got the remainder. With the remainder I have to add some value. So sum equal to sum plus the previous sum value plus remainder into remainder. Then extract the digit, which is n equal to n divided by 10. Now we have got sum of square of the digits. After getting the sum value, I have to check one condition, which is if sum equal to 1. If sum is equal to 1, what can I do? Directly I can return true, saying that it is a happy number. So here what I'll be returning? I'll be returning true. In case if this condition is false, what I have to do is I have to assign the sum value to the variable n. I have to assign the sum value to the variable n, and I will reinitialize the sum value as 0. And after this, I'll close else condition, and I'll close the for loop. So here what I am doing is, first I have taken 89. With this logic, I have got sum of square of each and every digit. I have got the value as 145. I'll go for the next iteration. Now the value of n becomes 145. Again, I'll find sum of the digits. When I find sum of the digits, I'll get my sum value as 42. Check whether sum is equal to 1. No. So go for else case. Sum value will be assigned to the variable n. The sum value is 42, which we have got. That will be assigned to the variable n. And again, sum value will be reinitialized to 0. And this process will be repeated up to 7 times. When it is repeating more than 7 times, I'll come out of the for loop and then I'll return false, saying that the number is not a happy number. This is the logic of the program. Let's write the code for this. So first I have to take a loop. I have to start the iteration from 0 and I'll iterate up to 7 times. And then I++. So first what I'll be doing, I'll be taking a variable sum. I'll initialize the value as 0. Now I have to find sum of square of each and every digit. For that I'll be checking the condition n not equal to 0. If the condition is true, first I'll find the remainder equal to n modulus 10. After finding the remainder, that has to be added with sum. Sum equal to sum plus remainder into remainder. Now I have to remove the digits. N equal to n divided by 10. Once after doing this, I have to check whether if sum value is equal to 1. If sum value equal to 1, directly I can return true. Else, what should I do? Sum value has to be initialized to n, and then sum value will be initialized to 0. Once after these iterations got over, I can say the number is not a happy number, so I can return false. That's all. Let's run the code now. As it passes the test cases. Let's submit the code now. As it passes all the test cases. That's all.